Hey there, crazy crafters! Thank you for joining me and welcome to Technique of the Week here at Krazy Kreations. Now, Technique of the Week is where we show you new and fun ways to use Krazy Kreations products, and that includes vinyl outline stickers, card making kits, handmade microfine glitter made by the Krazy crew. We like to color with Rite Art alcohol markers. We even have monthly club kits here and teach online classes. There's so much here at Krazy Kreations. My name is Jackie and I'm the marketing director, and I'm really excited to do this video with you today. Now, we are live, so what that means is we can see your comments, we can see your reactions. There is always replay available, but we love reading your live comments. So if you have a question or you want to say hi, go ahead and say that in the comment section below. And if you have a question, I can answer it during the video. We also have Eric behind the screen typing out answers and putting links there as well. So making it easy if you need to find something on the website. So today we're going to be doing something called a crossover gatefold card. Now this is a fun fold or a fancy fold card. These are one of my favorite types of cards because it just adds another layer of, interactivity in a card. So I can hardly wait to get started. And by the way, the card that I make today in the video, you could have a chance to win if you post a comment while we're live. So don't be shy. The more comments you leave, the more chances you have to win the card. And we're picking a random person after the live video. How about that? So I can hardly wait to show you what we are making today. Now, before we do get started, I just wanted to say that we do have a very fun announcement, exciting announcement at the end of the video. If you catch on to what it might be, just hang on to that until the end because we're gonna be announcing it to everybody. So, on to the card. So this is the card we're making today. Really fun for Halloween because it is almost spooky season. Some of you might say that it's already spooky season. Spooky season is Halloween time. And I just think making Halloween cards is so much fun. So this is my take on a Halloween card, and this is how that crossover gatefold card works. Isn't that fun? So it's simple, but it's different. And yes, this is still an A2 sized card. So this way it will fit in an A2 size envelope. We don't have to pay for extra postage or anything like that. Fun and easy, and how darn cute. So we're gonna make this together. I'm gonna show you how to make this. We are offering a kit on the website, so I'll tell you everything that comes in the kit as well. Alrighty, so let's put this off to the side. Let me know, what do you think of the crossover gatefold card, and have you ever made one before? I'm really curious to know. The first thing we're gonna do is grab our score buddy. So this is a really nice scoring tool. It's perfect for card makers. It's just the perfect size. So I'm gonna grab my cardstock to make my own card base. So this is black cardstock, and it is 8.5 wide by 5.5 tall. So it is half of the size of a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So I'm going to put that right in that corner there, and we're going to do a couple of score lines at 2 1/8. So this is going to make that gatefold. Now I'm going to flip my paper over and do another score at 2 1/8 inches. Okay. I see a couple of your comments. I'm holding out until the end of the video to talk about our announcement. So now we have 2 score lines here, and I'm going to fold and burnish those score lines. And I'm going to use my bone folder to create a really nice crease. Let's see. Just like that. So now we have the card base kind of done, And now we're going to add some more cardstock elements to create the crossover part of that gatefold card. Wasn't that really easy? So again, these were just scored at 2 1/8 inches on both sides. So now this is an A2 size card. All right, so next, through the magic of video, I've already trimmed some cardstock. So we're going to need some gray, 2 gray pieces for the matting behind the patterned paper. I've cut my gray cardstock to, let's make sure I tell you the right measurements here, 4 inches wide by 2 1/2 inches tall, and you'll need 2 pieces just like that. Now for our patterned cardstock, we need 2 pieces. They're different patterns. You could always do the same pattern, but I thought it was fun to mix it up. And they are 2 1/4 inches tall by 3 3/4 inches wide. So they're 1/4 inch smaller than this piece. So now I'm going to go ahead and mat those with my adhesive. Flip these over. Apply my adhesive here. And then I'm going to put those right in the center of the gray cardstock. Okay. Just like so. Oh, I wasn't quite perfect on that. That's when that handy dandy Krazy Kreations acrylic crafting square would come in handy, so that you have the perfect border around each side. So that was really easy to do. Now in order to get the crossover gatefold card to open like this, what we're going to do is adhere these 2 pieces onto the black card base, but on the top panel we're going to adhere only the left side. On the bottom panel we're only going to adhere the right side. That way it crosses over. So this is the left side. I'm going to flip it over and put adhesive on the left side only. It's going to go right at the top here. I thought this paper was really fun. Look at all those different Halloween images on there. And there's even little sayings in there too. Okay, now I have my orange paper and it needs adhesive on the right side this time. So I'm going to flip it over and put adhesive only on the right side. Just like that. And now let's see how that works. Ta-da! That is perfect. Simple, but really fun. I love it. So now let's add a little bit of embellishment. I thought that these mini pearl stickers would go perfectly along the seam of the pattern paper. I know a lot of you love the mini pearl sticker, so I had to use it. I'm using the black one today. So I'm going to peel the strip. And they're sticky already, so we're just going to go along the pattern paper. And now I'm going to grab some scissors and trim the excess. These border stickers are so easy to use, and they really just add that pizzazz to your card. We have so many different styles and we have so many different colors available, but I went with classic black for Halloween. So we're going to go along all 4 sides. Now these are very delicate, so it's important that you burnish them down as you are putting them on, because otherwise they might come off if you don't burnish them or press them down with your finger. And I have one more square to do. So if this time, if you have any fun Halloween comments, let us know. Do you have any Halloween jokes? Halloween stories? I think the best tool for applying these stickers is the fine pointed tweezers. And then press that down. Okay, I got 3 more sides to go, so bear with me. We got this. And I know I'm not doing it exactly perfect right now, but I plan on straightening it out after the video. I always have the hardest time seeing these little tiny stickers up close when I am filming. Now remember, the more you comment, the more chances you have to win this card that we're making together right now. We'll pick a random winner at the end of the live video and send it to you in the mail. Okay, last piece. Let's see if it fits. It's gonna be close. Not quite. It always works out like that, doesn't it? So I do have this little piece though on my table, and I can kind of connect it and trim it, and you'll never know the difference. Okay, so now we've added a border sticker around both of these pieces of patterned cardstock, and I actually already did that to the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this panel to the inside of the card. I think it's fun to decorate the inside of the card, especially this one because it's a black card base and you want to be able to write a message and you can't write on black, so we needed a white panel for the inside of the card. Now the gray piece here is 4 inches wide by 5 1/4 inches tall, and the white piece is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. I'm going to open up the card, put some adhesive on this panel, and here we go. So I already did the border stickers. I thought that added a nice touch. And now let's add some elements to the front of this card. So today we're going to be using the Witch Hat Broom outline sticker 5538. I've already peeled some of these off of the sheet, which is why they look white. The black ones are not used, so that's how they come to you when you order them. And I think we should peel, let's see, let's start with the cobwebs. So on this sheet, there are 3 half cobwebs and there are 3 full cobwebs. Now I used 2 half cobwebs on the card, but what I actually did is I used the full version and cut it in half with my scissors because I knew that there wouldn't be enough of the half to make 3 cards. So here is my little cobweb sticker, and I'm just going to trim right up the middle. And then we're going to place that at the top on the orange pattern cardstock. And at the bottom, just like that. And that just adds a little extra embellishment there. Let's see, what else do we have to add? We have a sentiment sticker, we have our little bat sticker, but I think we should wait to add those until after we've colored the witch hat and the witch broom and that little cute spider. So let's go ahead and do the glitter embellishments. So the first thing we'll need to do those is our microfine glitter paper. Now all of the glitter paper that we sell at Krazy Kreations is handmade by the Krazy crew, which means you need to take time and rub it or burnish it. That adds extra sparkle, extra shine, and now it's ready for us to put our sticker on it. So I'm going to peel the witch hat. You just grab the outline. I like to use my index finger. Place it on the glitter paper. And then we need to find, there it is, those little shoes on that broomstick. Okay. So we're going to place those down. Make sure to rub or burnish your sticker. We like to use a brayer tool to do that. And then we'll need that cute little spider. This is the only time that I think spiders are cute. Real ones, not so much. Okay, so usually I would color and then cut, but today I'm doing things a little bit opposite. I actually cut these out ahead of time to save a little bit of time. So here they are. You just take your scissors and you go around the outline. It's pretty easy to do. You can also use your brother's scan and cut machine if you have one. Now for the little broom, there were some of those little bristles, and I kind of peeled the sticker up and cut underneath to keep all the detail of that broom. So now we're going to take some Rite Art alcohol markers and start coloring. I really thought purple would add a fun pop of color. So today I'm using BV08 for the dark color and V07 for the light color. I'm going to take my darkest color, BV08, and I'm going to just apply that color where I want a shadow. Then I'm going to take my light color, V07, touch the edge of that BV08 and drag the color into the white space. And it's going to blend so beautifully. And you can color right over those lines of the sticker. So I'm treating this all as one big image instead of coloring each individual section. But you can do it any way that you like. It kind of has a mandala pattern on the hat, which is really fun. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the shoes. And you know what? I just realized I think I colored her socks the same color as the shoes. Oh well. So this is the V07. I think adding the shading really adds to your image. It makes it more three-dimensional. You get to see it like a highlight of the image, and then it creates a little shadowed area of the image. And now let's color that broomstick. So I've got two browns, dark brown, light brown. Same concept. I'm going to start with the dark. And then take my light color and kind of drag it out. I'm also going to add a little bit of brown to the end of the brush, or the broom. And then I'm going to take an E40, which is a very light brown, E40 marker, and blend that out. So the coloring today, really easy, but really fun colors. I really like coloring with that purple. It's nice and vibrant. Now, there is no adhesive on the back of these images, so we'll need to apply some. We get that question a lot. Is there adhesive on the back of this glitter paper? No, it is just paper, so you'll need to add your own adhesive. So on the bottom, we're going to put our witch feet, just like that. On the top, the witch hat will be at an angle. And now let's do some more decorating. So if we go back to our witch hat and broom sticker sheet, there's this really cute little word that says boo. So we're going to peel it off and position it right over that broomstick. And look, these kind of look like eyeballs. How fun. And then we're going to peel a bat sticker and place it directly on that orange patterned cardstock. And let's take a G06 marker, which is a dark gray. Uh-oh, I may not have that color in here. Let's see, what can I use? I'm going to go with black. In the sample, I did dark gray. But you can actually color right over that pattern paper. Just like that. And now the little spider, I think I forgot to cut him out, so I'm just going to color that in really quickly. I don't even think I'm going to blend on this one. And cut that out. I'm going to grab my little spider. And this is what I like to do with these little tiny stickers. I'll zoom in so you can see. See how the legs are going to be kind of a nightmare to cut out? What I'm going to do is peel the legs up. And I'm just using my fine pointed tweezers to grab them. And then I'm going to cut underneath. And this way it's going to be so much easier for us to cut this little tiny thing out. Okay. Now this one, the legs are still sticky, so you can add adhesive if you want onto the body. But those legs might be enough for it to stick. And now we need a little kind of cobweb for that spider to hang down on. So here's what I did for that. I took the inside piece of the broom, I took the skinnier one, and I just stuck it like that. And if you need to trim it, you can always trim it. Okay, let's see where we're at. I think all we need for the front of our card is a little bit of bling. So I'm going to share how I did that. I was creating this card and I thought, you know, the top pattern paper looks more vintage. The bottom piece looks very bright and vibrant. I need to bring some of that orange up here. So what I did is I took some my little mini dots, the little holographic mini dots, and the stars border sticker, holographic silver, and I'm going to color those orange with YR18. And you can do this on any of the holographic stickers that we carry. You just go right over it. This can even be done with a Sharpie. Okay, Renee says she's going to make this into a Halloween card, into a Christmas card, because she's not really a Halloween person, and that is going to be really fun to see how you do that, Renee. I thought about making this a fall card as well. I think this could be for so many different occasions. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure you can see all of my supplies. So I just colored over the stickers, and now I'm just going to sprinkle these little dots and stars all over the top section. And I thought it really brightened it up and it made it more festive. And on the inside of these little borders are tiny, tiny, tiny stars. And I thought it really went well with the stars that are on that patterned paper. Okay, so add as many as you like, but look how fun that turns out when you add the orange back into the top pattern paper, and it adds sparkle too. You can never have too much sparkle. And then we're going to open up the inside and just add a few little embellishments on there. I thought it would be fun to add a Halloween sentiment, So this is my favorite mini sticker right now. It's the Happy Halloween mini sticker. It's kind of new to the shop, and you get cursive and you get print. So because we had cursive letters on the front of the card already, I went with this font down here, and each word is one sticker. So whenever I peel a sentiment, I grab it in the middle with my tweezers, and then I position it how I like it. So there's Halloween. Here is Happy. Okay, there's even little bats on here and spiders. So let's go ahead and add some of those. You can even decorate your envelope with those little stickers. And then I think the last thing I did on the inside of the card was I added some orange dots to the bottom just for a little pop of color. So let's do that. It just brings some of that outside to the inside of the card. Perfect. So now you have a space to write your message, and here's our crossover gatefold card. So let's open it up one more time. How cute! Now you could even go farther with decorating. You could decorate the inside here if you want to. You can go all out, as little or as much as you want with those fun embellishments. So I thought this was just a really fun interactive card to make. I think they call it a fun fold card or a fancy fold card, but you know, it makes it just a little bit different and fun when you go to open it up. Now, if you'd like to make this card, we do have a kit available on the website, and at this time I'm going to share with you what comes in that kit. We always have a kit for Technique of the Week. Let's see. Okay. So the first thing, you're getting all these things. The first thing you're going to get is cardstock. So you're getting the black cardstock to make the card base. You'll be getting the white cardstock for the inside of the card. You're getting the gray cardstock for the front panels and the inside of the card to do that matting that we did. We're including the pattern papers. So these are 6 by 11 pieces, plenty of cardstock. 3 envelopes. This kit will make 3 cards. You're going to have extra supplies left over though. You're going to have extra papers. The only thing you won't have extra is the witch hat and broom. So if you have another Halloween sticker, you can make more cards. You'll be getting glitter paper, the Happy Halloween mini sticker, the silver star border sticker, really fun, the gold mini dot sticker, the black mini pearl border sticker, and then the witch hat and broom outline sticker. So you are getting a lot of different stickers in this kit. So if you'd like to try this kit out, it's called the Crossover Gatefold Card Technique Kit. It's on the website. Hopefully Eric can drop us a link in the comment section to make that shopping a little bit easier for all of us. And the retail value, if you were to buy everything individually, it would have been over $20. But because this is Technique of the Week, we like to give you a little bit of a discount to encourage you to try new and fun projects with Krazy Kreations. So it is marked down to $16.99. So you don't need a code. It's already marked down for you. And if you don't have one already, I really recommend one of these Score Buddies. It comes in so handy. And I also really recommend our fine pointed tweezers because I used them a lot during this project. You can never have too many tweezers. So I can't wait to give away this card to one of our lucky live viewers. We love when you watch us live. I love interacting with all of you. It's so much fun. And now is the time when we get to talk about a special announcement. So before I do that though, I want to see if there's any comments that I missed. Laura joined late, but she really likes the design. Thank you, Laura. This is so cute. And we were talking about how fun it would be with different themes. So it could be a fall card, a Christmas card, spring card, but it's spooky season, so we did Halloween. Tina says smart idea. Thank you, Tina. Shannon says fall card with this design would be awesome too. I agree. And while we're talking about themed cards and holidays and stuff like that, I want to remind you that our card sketch challenge ends on August 31st. So make sure that you join the challenge. If you need more information about the challenge, you can visit our Facebook group, Krazy Kreations Crafting Groupies. Alright, so I think it's time. The time has come to tell you all the huge announcement, and I'm really excited to share that this past weekend, Eric and I went to a fun concert here locally, and he surprised me, and we're engaged. So we're really happy, and we have been getting congratulations from all of you. We appreciate that so much. We're just really enjoying this moment. And I know a lot of you maybe haven't seen Eric. You know he's behind the screen, but you haven't seen him yet. He goes to shows with me. He works here at Krazy Kreations fulfilling orders and producing kits. But I thought, how fun would it be to embarrass him and put a little picture of us up on the screen. So let's see. Oh, there it is. So that's us a couple of years ago. We were on vacation. So now you know the guy behind the screen, and he just very excited. So thank you all so much. I know a lot of you saw the ring as we were doing the video today, and if you didn't get a chance to see it, there you go. It is official. We are engaged, but we don't have a date. So I hope you all had a really great time watching Technique of the Week today. I always enjoy crafting with you. If you would like this kit that we made, or this card, there is a kit. It is available, but they don't always last very long because Technique of the Week kits tend to go really fast. So if you like the card, I really recommend ordering as soon as you can. And we will see you Friday for Live Friday here at Krazy Kreations. I hope you have a wonderful week and a happy Wednesday. See you soon.